Hello, welcome to another VeloNomad Reader Questions video. Very raining, that's right, I said very raining outside of our place. We're getting 100 to 300 mils from an east coast low over the next 24 hours or so. So if you can hear a bit of noise, that's what it is. So the question is from reader Jerry, who's very lucky to live on Maui, and he's training for Etape 2016. He's training by riding up Mount Haleakala, which is a volcano about 11,000 feet high. If you ever go to Hawaii, in particular Maui, hire a bike or take your bike and ride up this thing from the ocean to the summit. It's about 66 k's, like I said, 11,000 feet. You'll start off in the tropics. You'll go through gum trees, it's like you're in Australia, through some scrubby saltbush, and up the top it might be very windy. Down the bottom, like it was when we were there, trade winds. Up the top, not a breath of wind, or it could be snowing. Oh yeah, it could be snowing. Just a Martianscape. It's like something from Mars. It's bizarre. There's trees you've never seen before. Go and have a look. It's incredible. You can see the big island over there. It's just, if you're in Maui, you must do it. Anyway, back to Jerry's questions. He's got two for Etape 2016. Where do we stay? Jerry's got a camper van, I know that. Do you have an idea for the splits to avoid the sweep event? Let's deal with the splits first. You need to check the Etape website. There's no hard and fast rule. They'll give you the cut-off times just before the event, hopefully within a few weeks, so you need to keep your eye on it. As a guide, in 2010, I was very, very unfit. I'd been very ill, actually, in the 6 months leading up to Etape, so I turned up well underdone, way probably 7 kilos above my race weight, super unfit. I was cramping all day, nowhere near the sag wagon, okay? So if you turn up to Etape semi-prepared, and why you wouldn't is beyond me. There's a link to some training down below. Please just do some training and turn up prepared. It's folly otherwise and a waste of money. If you turn up semi-prepared, and like I know Jerry will be, you'll be fine, okay? Seriously, don't stress unless something goes catastrophically wrong, and if that happens, it happens. Where to stay with your camper van? This is very easy. France is densely populated. For those who've been, you know that. So if you want to start, Etape 2016 starts in Megève, which is a swanky, ritzy ski area. I really like the area. There's heaps of towns around, okay? So there's, in particular for 2016, there's Megève, there's Flumet, there's Eugene, down a small climb, there's Chamonix, only 30 k's away, there's a big ski area down in the valley called Slosh, I think it is. Lots of towns around. So all you need to do is find where you want to start, or finish, or wherever it is. Google Flumet campervan or Flumet camping, and chances are you'll find something. In France, because it's so well set up for camping and tourists, there's lots of places to stay for and to park up for camper vans. Like in Chamonix, there's a car park on the main drag. You can just park up for the night. It's essentially free camping. So very different from Australia, where we have designated areas for camping and free camping, and if you just park up anywhere, you could get a tap on the window. But France is very different. Don't just turn up to places like Bourg d'Oisans near Alpe d'Huez or Bédoin near Mont Ventoux, because especially in tourist season, they are jam-packed. And I've turned up to these places a couple of times and managed to literally get the last spot. So you can, fly by the seat of your pants if you like, but a little bit of planning goes a long way. So Jerry, Google TownName, campervanning, where you want to stay, and chances are you'll find something. If you can't find something, just turn up, and chances are you'll be able to find somewhere. You just need to ask. Hope that's helped. If you have a reader question, there's a link to a form down below. Please just ask me a question. I'm more than happy to help point you in the right direction, answer your questions, and share it with everyone else. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Links to all the stuff that I mentioned in this video down below. See you guys next time, and good luck, Jerry, and have an awesome trip.